It's Friday, September 28th. I'm Wayne Moore. This is Evening Update. At the top of the news, more trouble for embattled Facebook. The company says it recently discovered a security breach affecting nearly 50 million users' accounts. In a blog post, the company says hackers exploited its View As feature, which lets people see what their profiles look like to someone else. Facebook says it has taken steps to fix the security problem and alerted law enforcement. Two people have been rushed to hospital after the truck they were driving in collided with a power pole on Lakeside Rd in Penticton. The crash occurred at about 2 o'clock Friday near the corner of Sept Drive, involving a gray pickup with an N on the back. Emergency responders confirmed both occupants of the vehicle were taken to hospital in an ambulance. The truck was headed north towards Penticton. A massively successful Kelowna tech startup has reached an untimely end, and it reportedly will result in dozens of job losses. Club Penguin Island, which started as Club Penguin in 2005 and was sold by founder Lane Merrifield for more than $350 million US, will be shut down by Disney by the end of the year. Club Penguin transitioned to Club Penguin Island to target mobile users last year, but now its employees are looking for work. The tech industry is approaching #1 status in the central Okanagan, but you don't just walk into a Kelowna tech company and buy something. It's a sector that's not overly visible to the public eye, so Accelerate Okanagan has come up with an event to showcase the industry that, according to a study released recently, has a $1.67 billion annual impact on the region. The inaugural OKGN Tech Live is a two-day tech extravaganza taking place next Thursday and Friday at the Innovation Center in downtown Kelowna. The Amazon effect giveth and it taketh away when it comes to commercial real estate in the Okanagan. But with more activity than ever before, Kelowna's HM Commercial Group says it's giving more than taking. HM partner Jeff Hudson says he's still as confident as ever in the Kelowna commercial real estate market. He says there's still niche, still opportunities. He says they've never been busier. The ski season is still about 2 months away, but today some positive news from Big White. The local ski hill announced Friday the upcoming season will be a week longer than usual. Due to a large volume of guest inquiries, the resort has changed its closing date next spring from April 14th to the 22nd. That means skiers and boarders will be able to spend Easter on the slopes east of Kelowna. Easter Sunday is April 21st, the second last day of the season. Last year, Big White had an alpine base of almost 350 centimeters when it closed in early April. The owner of Painted Rock Estate Winery on Penticton's southern boundary, planning to build a residential subdivision on their adjacent property. John Skinner says he plans to seek council approval to rezone a 24-acre parcel of land on Sept Drive next to the winery, and hopes his application will be before council early next year. The plan is expected to see townhouses built, likely in the neighborhood of 40 units. South Okanagan Tim Hortons restaurants raised a little over $25,000 for the South Okanagan Similkameen Medical Foundation last week. The campaign has now raised $107,000 over the last 4 years. Finally, U.S. President Donald Trump has ordered an FBI investigation into allegations of sexual misconduct against Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. That move comes hours after Republican Senator Jeff Flake called for a one-week delay in a Senate vote to confirm Kavanaugh to allow for the investigation. The Judiciary Committee voted 11-10 to move the confirmation to the Senate floor. Okanagan weather, a mixed bag of sun, clouds, some rain for the balance of the weekend. Showers expected through the beginning of next week. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, Denise Horvath Allen still seeks answers 29 years after her son went missing. And a new survey probes the fate of Center of Gravity. For details on these and the rest of the day's news, keep it here at castanet.net. For Castanet News, have a great weekend. I'm Wayne Moore.